Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today, I'm smoking my Boots show cam. This was my very first pipe I ever owned. This was a pipe my wife bought me when we went into Tinderbox one time back in 1994. And I had told her, oh, I think I want to start smoking a pipe. And she goes, okay. And we went into the Tinderbox, and she was looking at the pipes, and I was looking at pipes, and she found this one. She says, what do you think of this one? And I'd never seen a stem like that before. All the stems I had seen were black, and I thought, man, I really like that one. And it had nice grain and everything. So we bought this, and man, I struggled with this pipe for 25 years. It just was a tough pipe for me to like. I had a lot of gurgle with it, and I just did not get along with this pipe. And then one night, in fact, I was doing a video when it happened. I had the absolute perfect smoke with this pipe, and it was like it took 25 years to break this pipe in. But I kept at it. I wouldn't give up on it. It was kind of like a good marriage, you know? You don't give up on a good marriage. You have your rough spots. But if your wife's worth keeping, you keep working at it. And this pipe was worth keeping because I loved it, you know, even though it gave me trouble and I had problems with it. It was a pipe worth keeping, and I had love for this pipe. And after 25 years, man, it's been smooth sailing, you know? So those of you who saw my video from last night, saw Sadie get engaged. She's that temper's all wet. And she got engaged to a mighty fine young man, just a mighty fine young man. And I could not have picked a better young man for her if I had picked him myself. He comes from good stock, and they raised him well. And when the time comes, it will be my honor to walk her down the aisle and hand her over to Channing. And I'm sure I will cry like a little baby. I'm sure of it. I know it. I already know it. I will. But she will be in good hands. And But she was just over the moon with excitement yesterday, and so were we. We all were. I knew it was happening. I knew it was going to happen. I was in on the whole thing with Channing, and so I was able to set up, like I was pretending to take a picture of the whole family, doing a family portrait, and well, I set everybody up for the picture, and when I pretended to press the timer button on the photo so I could get in the picture, Channing popped the question, and so I was able to do video, get it all on video. Worked perfect, and Sadie had been one step ahead of Channing pretty much in every time he thought about doing it. She was a step ahead of him. Yeah. So he and I devised a plan to get her to think he was going to do it on the 15th, their 1-year anniversary of dating. So he called her on the 3rd and said, hey, I want to have he's on vacation, Sadie's on vacation that week, we're on vacation that week. And he said, on the 15th, I'd like to have all of our families get together and have everybody go on the 15th to Smith Mountain Lake. This is the plan I told him to tell her. Smith Mountain Lake, we'll go on the lake cruise up there, and I want to have all the families, everybody in the family there for that, for our 1-year anniversary. And so she immediately thought all the family being there, the 1-year anniversary of dating, that he was going to propose to her then. And so then Denny and I were in our room, and I knew Sadie was in the hallway, and I said to Denny, well, looks like it's going to happen on the 15th. And Sadie goes, I can hear you. So she totally had no inkling it was going to happen yesterday. She completely thought, and then she thought she was checking Channing's pockets to see if he had a ring box in there, and he had taken the ring out of the box so that she wouldn't see a box in his pockets or anything. And then he gave her the box after she proposed. He went out to the car and got the box. But she was just, she was like a bloodhound. She just kind of had his plans. She just was sniffing them out. And he wasn't very good at hiding his plans either. He was kind of giving her hints about it. So he got her. She did not see it coming yesterday. So it was a good time, great time. We had a great time, and everybody stayed here, and we watched all the fireworks from the backyard all over Virginia. Just had a good time, and a Virginia Indian came over and had dinner with us. He left before the engagement happened, unfortunately. But he brought my speakers over. He fixed my speakers for my stereo. Thank you so much for doing that, Larry. Truly appreciate that. So, unfortunately, I can't use them right now because we got our young lady living downstairs in my music room. But one of these days I'll go down there and hook them up, get a good listen to them while she's at work or something, and I'll ask her if it's okay, of course. But can't wait to hear those, man. I've been dying to have my stereo working again. But Larry got them all fixed up, put new caps in and everything, and He said they just had paper caps in them, and so he put new good orange caps in, it looked like. And so I can't wait to hear them. So it's been a good couple days here. I had been up since Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Stayed up all day Sunday, all Sunday night, smoking pork butts for 4th of July, and wound up putting them on about 2 in the morning. And they got done around 4:30, I think it was 4:30, 5 o'clock. They were 2 big 10-pounders, and then I didn't go to bed till well after 10:30, 11 last night. So I'd been up for I don't even know. I can't tell you how long I've been up for. But it was way too long. And then today I woke up at about 7 in the morning, which is when I normally wake up, and I was still so dang tired that I fell back to sleep till about 11 or something. And then I went back in and laid down again and fell asleep for another couple hours. And I think I got up for good about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you know. When I got up and got dressed and everything, but I was just so tired, I just went back in and laid down again and took another nap. I was dead tired. Plus all the emotions and everything, you know. And I'm smoking some old Jefferson Street that was in this pouch for I don't know how long it's been in there, but it's dry as a popcorn fart, and it is still delicious, from Mylon Tobacco. So I figured I'm going to smoke all that up here and get rid of that since it's been in that pouch for so long. But it is still good, man. So when I find a tobacco that's super dry like that, I pack it tight. I mean super tight. Kind of like you would do with Five Brothers or the Burmese or one of those kind of tobaccos. I can't think of what they're called. I think they're only made in one little place in Belgium or something like that. Only grown there. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of the tobacco. But it comes super dry. You just pack it super tight in your pipe and then smoke it. So whenever I have a really dry tobacco, that's what I do. Simois tobacco, that's what it is. Well, boy, yesterday was a good day. It was a great day. Channing's family is just wonderful people, and his grandfather, who he calls Pawpaw, is just a wonderful, wonderful man. Just a just a fine man, and it was. I had the pleasure of sitting and talking with him for a good couple hours last night, and he lost his wife last year, and they'd been married 54 years, and he was kind of reminiscing about her to me, and he was very much in love with her, and I think all of this kind of brought back memories, and he was talking to Channing and Sadie about his marriage and where they got married, and how there was only 6 people there at the marriage, and they got married in the living room of their father's house, or her father's house, and I think they're planning to get married here in the backyard. And which is risky, because you never know what kind of weather we're going to have, you know, especially in the summer months and stuff. We could have thunder one minute and lightning, and it'd be, you know, perfectly beautiful half hour later. So, but we'll make it work somehow, you know. Mm, what a great night. It was just a great night. We had so much fun. And it was a great time. Well, I'm gonna end this here and just listen to nature while I finish up my pipe here. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless.